Hey guys, Big Dave here for Tales of Telara. Welcome to part 2 of the pilot for my still as yet unnamed Warfront PvP show. Just to remind you, this is my mage, level 39, Necro Warlock, and we are in Black Garden. Alright, we're going to start out just the same way that every match starts out. We run to the middle, they run to the middle. Let's try to analyze this game and let's try to get better. Okay, I'm going to start out by going to the right, but I am immediately intimidated by someone running at me. Now, I should have been in the center. I don't know why I'm not. I didn't move to the center, nor did most of my team, and that easily allowed them to grab the Fang. Now, why am I not going after the Fang carrier? I don't know. I should be. I'm wasting time. I'm allowing myself to be controlled here because I'm pursuing a kill. Right about now, I realize that, and I head for the Fang carrier. Here we go. And I'm going to say Fang carrier and flag carrier interchangeably because I just am. So harassment, myself, an ally, and the Fang damage equals dropped Fang. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to do what I can to harass here to prevent the grabbing of the Fang, but don't really manage to do it. Now, I get some dots out, I use harassment, I do what I can, but I fall short. I'm easily overwhelmed by a couple of guys. Okay, so let's review what we saw that time. Didn't move to the center, didn't prioritize the Fang, did some good damage, brought down a Fang carrier, and I also used my dots fairly effectively. Dots are a tool of my specific class and spec, so I'm not going to focus on those a whole lot, but I will mention them. Here you see two guys allowing themselves to be controlled. Why are they allowing themselves to be controlled? I don't know. I go to the center, I get CC'd here, I get feared, or whatever the hell it was. I've got a marksman on me, and I'm also going to get some other character on me, lots of ranged people killing me. I'm pushing single-mindedly towards the flag carrier. I just don't make it. I couldn't manage any harassments, any real harassment. I did manage to throw out some dots. You can still see them ticking in the background. I mean, that's good. I could have used some defensive cooldowns if I had any available. Remember your defensive cooldowns in situations like that. Also, I could have just pulled back and waited for some more reinforcements. You know, I Rambo'd it there. Okay, again, we're going to see a little bit of a pre-made here. Plan B, there's 3 or 4 of them. I'm going to push past these guys, even though they're going to hack on me a little bit here. And I'm going to push right to the flag carrier, or to the Fang carrier. Single-minded. I've got an ally, I've got Fang damage. I'm pushing hard, dots, and we get the kill. Now, that's the great thing about dying in this game. Almost everything that you put down or put on someone persists. I don't believe that ground-based AoEs persist, but your dots persist, your debuffs persist. That's fantastic. You can die and still contribute to your team at the same time, and that's what I was trying to do there. I was trying to put as much on the flag carrier as I could in that single life. Alright, where are we here? Alright, so here we come. I'm going to bypass these harassers, and again I'm going to go single-mindedly towards the Fang carrier. What I'm looking for here is dots on the flag, on the Fang carrier. Again, that's my specialty, that's what I do. You do the thing that you do. Myself and Sack, we're going to get the kill, just barely, I believe. Nope. Oh, healed up. Okay, so here we go. This is about the 3rd time I've died, so let's take a minute to pause here. When you know you're going to die, remember your debuffs, remember your dots, remember anything you can put on there that will allow you to essentially persist after death. You know, help your team. Do what you can. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Moving in. Bit of a dull spot. Walkie. You know, I've got some good team members out. They are working. They are working the Fang. We get the drop there. I'm going to do what I can to prevent that pickup, but I just don't get it. I try the harassment. But we stick to that Fang carrier and we immediately get him back down. Now it's going to be my job to prevent anyone else from picking this Fang up. I immediately get on the nearest target to the Fang and I harass them off the Fang, and boom, here we go. Alright, back to the center. Fang is back to the center. I managed to effectively control these two guys right here because they get focused on killing me. That's a death that I'll take. I harassed them essentially off of the Fang and allowed my team to get it. That's a bonus. I'm going to take that anytime I can. Now, we were getting pretty badly beaten, and we're going to take a moment here to try to get some of those points back, just so this isn't quite as embarrassing a loss. One of the things I wanted to note there, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at how bad this game was. You saw my dots continuing to tick. Here I'm going to take the high ground. Now, this is great when you can take it. If you're ranged, take it. One thing you're going to see here, though, our Fang carrier moves out of the range of the three people on the high ground. If you're the Fang carrier, or if you're the flag carrier, or if you're whatever, if you've got an objective in your hands and members of your team have the high ground, stick near them. For a moment there, out of range. Now, I could have been a little more aggressive here. I could have come down off the high ground to try to get to the Fang. Nobody manages to get to it. It gets returned. Now we all need to hustle to the center. And this is where you're going to see a major mistake on my part. I stopped to kill this guy by the tree. I don't know why I stopped. I guess because my zealot Timothy is hacking away at him. But I should have moved to the center. I should have been on the Fang, and I wasn't. Got to keep moving. Move towards the Fang. Okay, we do grab it back here. That's good. We've got it. We're going to try to hold it. Like I said, we're going to try to make up for this. But ultimately, we are going to lose this game. Not to ruin the suspense. So here we go. Good harassment. I'm just trying to keep these guys off the Fang. I do not want a Defiant to grab this. I want one of my guys to grab it, but we don't manage to. Move to the center. I'm a little distracted, but immediately when the Fang spawns in, I get in my place. I move to prevent this grab, but I just can't quite do it. I don't know what failed there. I got my dot down. I got my AoE down. I don't know what failed there, but I'm going to stick to the Fang carrier. I'm going to continue to try to do what I can. I'm going to really try to put my health debuff on. If I can get that on, I really want that ability. In my case, that's called Essence Link. It reduces healing on the target by 30%. They do grab it back here, and they're going to finish us off mercifully, I would say. So as the game ends, 174 to 500, let's take a look at the final scores. Here we go. All right, someone yells Prestige Worldwide, and my Tourette's will not allow me to do anything but yell the response. Boats and Hoes. There it is. All right, now let's focus. Get to the Guardian tab, and I don't know why I look at healing, but we go to damage done. Damage done, I'm 4th. That's not bad. I mean, that's respectable damage. I wish I could have done more. Low on the favor, and I'm not really sure why. I can only guess it's because of this stat. 5 deaths, led the game in deaths. I did manage to come in 2nd in killing blows and tie for 1st in kills. And you will see my 1 strength right here. It is flag carrier deaths. I kill them. I go after them. I'm single-minded in games of... especially in games of Blackgarden. So, alright, well, what did we see here? We saw some good, we saw some bad, we saw a lot of things that I can work on, we saw a lot of things that we can all learn from. Move to the Fang carrier. Don't allow yourself to be controlled. If the other team will allow themselves to be controlled, control them. Do anything you can to make your life extend past death. Dots, debuffs, anything that you can do. Always stay focused. That's really the key. That's really what you can take away from this particular match. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. And I am, I think I'm liking this. So this is probably going to become a weekly feature. We'll see how it goes in the future. But I did enjoy this, and next Sunday I will record another match, and I will attempt to get it up on Monday morning. Much quicker turnaround than this because I had to do the whole intro video, and that took a lot of time. Alright guys, talesoftelara.com. Go there. Hey, talesoftelara.com. As mentioned on Rift Watchers, yes, the podcast. That's right. They did put a plug in for one of my videos. So, yeah, bring on the hits and views, huh? Alright guys, take it easy.